Hello guys, welcome back to another episode on Terraria Journey's End. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Terraria Journey's End. Last episode what we've done is we have faced off against the mischievous lunatic cultist, and we have, after, well, a rather long battle. The battle was like 20 minutes. After that long battle we have managed to take down and successfully defeat the cultist, meaning that now once we load in, we're gonna have 4 celestial pillars surrounding our world, which is quite fun. But there are problem, we're gonna deal with them in a little while. For now, as you can see, we've got a new, decoration. Is the what's it called? The vortex manipulator, I believe. The ancient manipulator. Oh, okay, close enough. We've got the ancient manipulator. This thing just lets you just craft items with the solar fragments and vortex fragments and nebula fragments and stardust fragments. In other words, the celestial fragments or the lunar fragments, and also you can craft stuff with the lumen. You can craft stuff with lumini, which is dropped from Moonlord. So basically, you can craft end game items with that thing right there. And I do want to craft a few end game items because you can see I have 3 achievements left, and all 3 of these require pretty much end game items. I mean, this one just requires me to go fishing for like 5 years, which I mean that's a problem for later. But these 2 I need like end game items. This one, because the Empress is very difficult in my opinion and I struggle to kill her, I'm going to need some end game items to deal with her. Maybe like preferably the SDMG from Moonlord, so we could get that. And also the Hero of Etheria, this thing Majiga. We gotta go and we simply just gotta repel the strongest Old One's army wave. And the strongest wave of Old One's army is only gonna arrive after you take down Moonlord. So you might as well have Moonlord's weapons for this, post-Moonlord event. So, yeah. 2 achievements that we gotta, that we could be able to very easily do with post-Moonlord weapons. So we're gonna go and get those post-Moonlord weapons. And how are we going to get those post-Moonlord weapons? Well, by killing Moonlord. Simple as that. So, 4 pillars. We gotta take them down. I don't think I can take down all 4 today, definitely not. But hopefully I can take down at least 1. And the one I want to take down is this beautiful one over here, the Stardust pillar. Because this pillar is literally, it's pretty much touching this home. So I want to go and destroy, get it away, so my, civilians will be safe. And, hold on, why haven't they moved back here? Is this corrupted again? Oh, you're telling me the angler. Why, actually, maybe they haven't moved back yet. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to go and destroy this pillar because, it's close to some NPCs. I simply want to get destroyed out of the way, so the NPCs will be safe. And just because the Stardust pillar will allow me to craft the Stardust Dragon stuff, and the Stardust Dragon will be a lot of help with all the other pillars. So I'm going to go and deal with this pillar first, then the Vortex, then the Stardust, then the Solar, and then finally the Nebula, and then Moonlord himself. So today, I want to go and I want to take down the Stardust pillar, have that out of the way. So next episode we can go and you can deal with Vortex, the episode after that Solar, episode after that Moonlord, and the episode after that... No, episode after that Nebula, and episode after that Moonlord. You get the point. Take down all 4 pillars. Each pillar has its own episode. Then you can deal with Moonlord, and after you kill Moonlord, I can deal with, like, end game crafting and be fighting the boss again. And then you can worry about the achievement hunt and just get the last few achievements, and then you can go back to Spirit mod. Good. Now, before we take on the big Stardust pillar, I need more health. I have a bit already, 460, but it'd be perfect if I have 500, which is the maximum amount of health you can have. And to get 400 health, I need 40 more HP. And I can get 40 more HP from 8 more life fruits. And we can get life fruits down in the jungle, so we're going back to the jungle again. Because I need some life fruits and these people can't provide. So yeah, and down we go. Now, as you can see, there's some music playing. That music just means that, there's the big huge pillar nearby. But we're going to ignore that because, yeah, I don't really want to get obliterated by that just yet. So instead we're going to just fly down here. And yeah, we're going to find some, thingamajiggers, life fruits. Life fruits, oh, there's one right here, perfect. Yeah, I haven't actually been here in quite a while, so quite a few life fruits should have grown. And there's one right here, boom. Now I need 8, I got 1, so I need 7 more. So where can I get 7 more? Well, I mean, somewhere here, but I don't know where exactly, so we gotta go hunting. Okay. Now, do you know where any life fruits are, dude? Please, no. I killed 200 moss hornets. I spent a bit too much time in the jungle. But I still could spend more, so I'm happy that I do not spend more, because I hate this place. Alright, my vampire knives should just keep me alive. These enemies should be no problem. I'm not here for the enemies, I'm here for the goddamn life fruits. Alright, oh, he dropped some ancient cobalt armor. That's actually pretty rare. It's kind of weak now, at my point in the game, but I mean, it's still pretty cool. Okay, now, life fruits. Are there any life fruits nearby? Or is it just nothing? I don't think life fruits can grow in the water, so let's maybe get out of the water. My inventory's filled with God knows what. Oh, there's a... What's her name? There's a nymph over here. Yeah, we can probably hopefully kill her. Yeah, we can hopefully kill her to go and get her, whatchamacallit. We can kill her to get, oh yeah, the, live detector thing. Treasure, metal detector. Yeah, we can kill her to get the metal detector, hopefully, so. Let's hope she doesn't despawn. Let's find her and let's kill her, because I need the, yeah, there she is. I need a metal detector, woman. Give me your detector. Ah, she dropped it. Nice. It is a 50% chance for her to drop it, so. She will most likely drop it. You only have to kill her twice for a 100% chance for her to drop it, so. Yeah, good. Now. Yeah, we got the metal detector. These are not the easiest to get your hands on, so I'm pretty happy that I got one. We can combine that with something else to, you know, upgrade my items in a minute. For now, I need some life roots, and these people can provide, so yeah, it'd be kind of good if you could just, you know, stop resisting and give me your life roots. Well, oh, there's a life root down there, but it must have been already on the floor, and I must have broken back to him. That's 2. Still need 6 more life roots for max health. I don't need max health for, you know, this event, but max health would be great for the Moon Lord, you know. For the pillars, we don't really need max health. We'll be fine with our current health. But for Moon Lord, we're gonna need all the health we can get. So we're going to need the goddamn life roots. So let's find as many as we can and see what we can do with those. Any life roots down here? Oh, there's one right here. Perfect. That's 3. We need. That's 4. Sorry. We need 4 more. Good. Good. 4 more life roots. Where can I find 4 more life roots? It's already 4. That's already gonna, you know, fill up my health quite a bit. But it would be good if I could get even more. Because, you know, the more the merrier. I kind of already made a circle around, you know, the place where they could spawn. You know, the most flat area in the jungle. And the flatter area, the more there is room for, you know, life roots to spawn. Since I've already explored there, then. In other words, we're running out of places where these life roots could spawn. So, a bit worrying. That's where he came in from. Yeah, I don't think we can find any more. We can maybe go back to where we came from and have a look over here. But I don't expect much now, probably, huh? No. Hello. How you doing? Does anybody know where any life roots are? Anybody here in the jungle? Nope. These people are not useful. Now, maybe we could find it using the map, because the map is useful. It's like, the life roots are just a bit greener than, you know, everything else. They're like a bit, you know, darker than chlorophyte, but a bit brighter than you know, all the grass over here. So we should be able to see it the second. We should be able to know what it is the second we see it. Issue is, I don't see it. So yeah, what else is going on over here? Oh, turtles, of course, turtles. Yeah, I don't see it. They're kind of like in this shape right here that I got my cursor on. That's the shape that they're at, but they're a bit brighter on the menu. This Plantera bulb, it's like a bit of a brighter shade of green. I mean, if there'd be actually still a life within the ground, they didn't destroy it, could have shown you what it looks like. But because, yeah, there's no one. I mean, actually, maybe the metal detector. Actually, I think the metal detector can detect if there's life roots nearby, because it's treasure. It's just detecting chlorophyte for now, but if there would be a life root, I think it will actually, you know, say there's a life root nearby. So, the metal detector probably will work for the life roots. It's just, it might not be the, you know, most. There might not be any life roots nearby, that's why. But it should work. Anyway, I don't think there's any more. That's fine. We did get 4 life roots, and 4 is already a huge, you know, increase. Well, that's an extra 20 health, so the extra 20 health could save me, so I'll take it. If you get something for free, then, you know, don't be like, that's not enough. Be like, yay, cool. Now, put this away. Okay. I mean, I can probably sell. I mean, I guess I can keep the bezoar. Actually, I already have one, so I can sell the bezoar. I don't really need you, but I mean, I'm going to keep you because you're not, you know, you're the most common item. Clothing. No, clothing. What else? Clothing, for the love of Jesus. Equipment, gloves, there, to smack you under there. Good. Now we can go and just sell you. And you, I guess I can probably just keep you because you, I mean, you know, 200 hornets, pretty cool. Is there like, yeah, I don't think I have one over here. Good. Smack you over there. And then go back before the celestial creatures obliterate me. Back home we go. And now we can go and sell you to, put my money away, use you, connect you together, then we can deal with, you know, one of the huge celestial alien pillars that's invading us. You can take these 2, and I'm gonna just sayonara the hell out of here. Now, moving on. To quick sack our cash away, we now have a total of 11 platinum. That's a hell ton of money. And yeah, that's all nice and cool. So let's see if we can combine any of these together, and then we can go and take on, yeah, the Stardust Pillar. Now, actually, we can make the Goblin Tech, because, yeah, we already had the stopwatch and the DPS meter, but I didn't have the metal detector until today, but since I got it now, we can now combine these for the Goblin Tech, which is going to go and save us quite a lot of space in my inventory. It's still going to show me the exact same things. It's not going to change anything, apart from the fact that it's going to take up 2 less inventory spots, which is quite good. Okay, so, what else do I need to combine these few? I mean, I can probably put you down here. Good, and you can just exist over here. I want to keep you in my inventory. For now, I'm going to use you probably right now. So from 460 HP, we should be able to go to 480, right? Boom, 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 boom. 480, beautiful. And now, 4 more hearts in our health bar are actually golden. Because 2 of them are red now. They're nice, beautiful, and gold. Quite nice. I like it. Right. Moving on. What is it going to do? Oh yeah, of course. I need to go to the guide because I need to see. So, the goblin tech, I think you have to combine it with, the other ones to make something else. Actually, yeah, never mind. Oh, we actually have these at max level. The Rack 3000, we cannot upgrade this anymore. This is already at max. Goblin tech is already at max. GPS is at max, which we got over here. So the only thing we need is a fish finder. If we can find the fish finder, it says finder name, quite ironic. If we can get this item, we can combine all 4 items together to make the PDA. Then you can go combine the PDA with the magic mirror to make the cell phone. So we actually need, 3 more items than we got the cell phone. Because, to make the cell phone, the magic mirror, and the PDA, we got the magic mirror. For the PDA, we only need, 1 more item, the fish finder. And for the fish finder, we need 3 items. And they're all fishing. They're all something to do with fishing. Obviously, is the sextant that we need. Is the, I think... No, because the sextant is the thing that detects the weather. We need 3 items. I don't know how to get them. Well, I know how to get them. The angler gives you them. And since I can't be bothered to go and do a bunch of quests for the angler, I'm just going to sayonara out of here. And I'm going to go to the desert. I'm going to go and take on the solar pillar. Because I think we're strong enough. I think we're strong enough. The Crimson over here, it's not actually here. I've removed it with my other character. Because I removed it with my other character, it doesn't actually show up on this character's map. So, this Crimson is not here. And this pillar is here. But I want to make it so it won't be here. So, without further ado, who the hell's getting damaged though? Just you, I don't really care about you. So, without further ado, let's get that pillar out of here, shall we? We got those 2 guys out here. We got everything. Let's just, we're probably gonna die quite a bit, but it's gonna be worth it because in the end, we're gonna be able to go and get. Oh, why did he hurt my dog? You son of a bitch. We're gonna be able to go and we're gonna be able to craft the Stardust Dragon Staff, and the Dragon Staff is gonna help us out monumentally. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's just go to the desert. Let's take on the Stardust enemies, and let's get ourselves the beautiful beautiful Stardust Dragon Staff. And have the Stardust Dragon help us out. So here we go. Oh god, I'm terrified. This is the pillar. And the shields are actually going into the house, which is great. So yeah. Oh, this is what I mean by, we need to remove this pillar. Because this pillar is literally in the house. Like, not the pillar itself, but the shields from the pillar are in the house. And actually no, the pillar is actually a bit in the house. The left side of the pillar is kind of clipping into the house itself. Which is just great. So, yeah, we need to get this pillar out of here because the shields are very in the house. The pillar itself is practically just, touching the arms dealer in the back. So I'm going to get this thing out of here. Protect my NPCs. And I want to kill it first because the thing that it drops, aka the Stardust Dragon Staff, is very good. Well, no, it doesn't drop it. The fragments that it drops, you can use the fragments to make the Stardust Dragon Staff. And since the Stardust Dragon Staff is absolutely OP, it'll be a lot of help to, take down the other pillars with the Dragon Staff. Because the Dragon Staff... I just need the Dragon Staff because it's going to be a lot of help. I need it, so give me it. But to get it, we need to go and kill all these enemies first, because what we need to do is we need to destroy the pillar. But as you can see, the pillar has shields, and these shields are impenetrable. We cannot actually destroy the shields. Oh, the steampunker's dead. I told you that we got to get this, pillar out of here, because this is going to happen. Although, because the steampunker is called Whitney, I think she's going to drop a special item, right? Yeah, she did. She dropped the, Ivy. She dropped a little thing called Ivy. Yeah, property of Dead Man's Sweater. Yeah, so, because I want to tell you a bit of the story. Yeah, Whitney is the name of the wife of the main, creator of Terraria. Whitney Spinks, she's, one of the creators of Terraria, and she actually has an NPC named after her. A few Terraria developers have NPCs named after her. For example, Andrew, the guide, Andrew Spinks, the developer of Terraria. So, yeah. A few Terraria developers have NPCs named after them, and Whitney is yet again a name of one of the Terraria developers, one of the few main ones. And yeah, if a normal NPC dies, then well, they're just dead. But if an NPC with the name of Terraria developer dies, then it'll gonna drop a special item. And because Whitney Spinks, she really likes, rock music, her NPC, named after her, drops an Ivy, a bit of a beautiful sounding guitar, which is very cool. So yeah. we got a cool new item. But unfortunately, the steampunker died. But it's not too bad that the steampunker died because we got a cool item. So I mean, I don't mind. Anyway, yeah, back to the pillar. As you can see, yeah, in order to kill the pillar, we need to go and take down its shield because we, to end this pillar's life and to stop all the enemies from spawning, we need to go and kill the pillar. But the pillar is protected by a shield, and in order to destroy the shield, we need to go and kill enough enemies. As you can see, the pillar has two health bars. It has a red health bar, which is the pillar's health, and a blue, which is the shield. And as you can see, the shield is going down. Oh, the arms dealer's dead. And the shield is going down, but as you can see, I'm not actually hitting the pillar, I'm hitting the enemies. That's because in order for the shields to go down, in normal mode, you need to go and kill 100 enemies, and the shield goes down. And in expert mode, you need to go and kill 150. And when you kill 150 of those enemies, the shields go down, and that allows you to go and hit and destroy the pillar. We have killed around like 50 enemies because, the pillar's around, a third of his health, which is quite great. Well, the shields are down to a third of his health, so, yeah. As you can see, whenever we kill an enemy, there's like a, beam of red that goes and flies from the enemy to the pillar, damaging the pillar's shields. And, yeah, once the shields fall, we can actually damage the pillar, destroy the pillar, get the fragments, and get the hell out of here. As you can see, we have already killed 50 star cells, which is quite cool. So that's very nice. Anyway, we've got to keep on killing because, we need this pillar to get out of here. Good. Now, we also need to go and destroy the little, because, the Stardust, these little cells are actually the weakest ones. Most common and the weakest ones, so I think we're going to kill those first. Also going to go and kill this invader, the flow invader, because they are quite annoying. Good. Okay, so far, we had 3 NPCs living here, and now 2 of them are dead because of this pillar. And this is exactly why this pillar must go. It's endangering everyone's lives, so yeah. People, you gotta sign our the hell out of here. Simple as that. Good. Now, as I was saying, yeah. I don't know why when the enemies die, the pillar's shields get damaged, but that's just the way it works. The pillar is literally invincible unless you kill 150 enemies and take down those shields, so we're about halfway. We've killed like 70 enemies, something like that. We're halfway there. Let's just keep on slaughtering. Good. Now, yeah, the pillar's shields are halfway, and the health is untouched, obviously, because, the shields are still up. We're gonna get those shields down, we're gonna get the pillar down, we're gonna get its fragment, and we're gonna go and, get some upgraded weapons. And then you can use those upgraded weapons to go and take down even more pillars. In my opinion, the solar pillar is the hardest to take down, so we're gonna go and take the solar pillar. We're gonna take it down like previous to last, because I want to go kill the nebula pillar last, because the nebula pillar, in my opinion, drops the least good items. And therefore, because it drops the least good items, I want to kill it last, because after you take down all 4 pillars, Moonlord's gonna spawn. So I won't really have much time to do a bit of crafting after we take down the pillar, meaning that we're gonna have to go and, after we take down the pillar, we're gonna have to go and start preparing for the battle immediately. We won't have time for crafting. So the pillar that I won't be doing any crafting with is the pillar I'm gonna go and kill last. Simple as that. So for now, yeah, we're gonna go and take down the Stardust pillar, because the Stardust pillar is actually a pillar I'm gonna use for crafting. So we're gonna take this pillar down, have it out of the way, and once this pillar dies, we can do some crafting, we can move on to the next pillar, and so on and so on. But as you know, yeah, Moonlord's gonna spawn after we kill the Nebula pillar. And I said that each episode I'm gonna take down a pillar. Meaning that if I take down the Nebula pillar, then, yeah, meaning that if I go and take down the Nebula pillar one episode, then I'm gonna have to go and wait till another episode for Moonlord, for us to fight Moonlord. But if you leave the game in between, you killing the last pillar and Moonlord spawning, oh, the arms goes back, yeah. Moonlord won't actually spawn if you leave the game after you take down the 4th pillar before he spawns. That is going to cancel his spawn. We don't want to cancel his spawn, because then we'll have to either go and take down the pillars again, or we'll have to go and use the pillar fragments to make a summoner. I don't want to do neither, which means that I think what I'm going to do is today, I'm going to fully take down the Stardust pillar. Next episode, we're going to fully destroy the Vortex pillar. Episode after that, we're going to fully destroy the Solar pillar. And the episode after that, we're not going to kill the Nebula pillar. We're only going to go and take the Nebula pillar's shields. Once the shields of the Nebula pillar will fall, we're going to get out of there. We're going to go and finish off. And the next episode, we're going to go get in there, straight in, take down the Nebula pillar, and we're going to straight get to work and take down Moonlord. That's the plan. So in between us taking down the 4th pillar, we're going to have to go and, prepare for the battle. So yeah, we're going to have to go and do that soon. For now, let's just we don't have to worry about that now. For now, let's take down these 3 pillars. After the first 3 pillars fall, then you can worry about the arena, about the 4th pillar, and about everything else. For now, the Stardust pillar is getting very weak. The shields are nearly down, it's only going to be a health left. And the Dire Trader is dead, what do you know? So all 3 NPCs that have been living here have now been slain. The arms dealers came back to life, but the arms dealer probably won't live for long, so yeah. 3 NPCs living here. All 3 are dead. What a shame. How about we throw some meteorite on these fools? Because these could maybe work a bit better. I mean, these deal a hell ton of damage, but I mean, they're not too accurate. And accuracy is pretty good. Although, I mean, they are definitely getting the job done. I gotta give it that. Yeah. That's good. I like that. Okay, people. Keep it going. Keep it going. Those worm things, I think, are the things that are killing my NPCs. Because they're the only ones that can actually go through walls. Yeah. Anyway, the shields are very close to being down. We need to kill like 5 more enemies. And the shields will fall, allowing us to destroy the pillar. Boom! The shields are down. Ladies and gentlemen, the shields are down. It's time to go and destroy the pillar. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. The shields are down, though. We have managed to destroy the Stardust Pillar's shields. So, that means that we can now damage the Stardust Pillar and destroy it. We were doing actually pretty good until we died. We managed to go and, fully take down... Oh, the steampunk is back. You managed to go and fully take down the shields of the Stardust Pillar without actually dying. Oh, the enemies are firing at me. Yeah. But we managed to go and take down the Stardust Pillar's shields fully without actually dying. We only died after the shields fell. It's quite cool. Anyhow, we got 2 of these banners, which I mean I'm never gonna use, so... I mean, I guess I can put those into the jungle home to celebrate like that home survived this event. Although everyone in the home actually died. I'm gonna hold on to these. We can go and just quick suck you out of here. And then the ivy. Yeah, playable instrument, property of Dead Man's Sweater. Don't know what that means, but yeah. I love it. Actually, a fun fact about this instrument. Not a fun fact, but a cool feature. Wherever you click is the sound it makes. If you click up here, it's a high sound. If you click down here. Okay, that's some changed. Hold on. Actually, yeah, it does depend where you click. If you click here, it's going to be the same sound, but if you click down here, it's a different sound. That's pretty cool. Hold on. What a beautiful tune I've just made. Nice. I want to hold on to this because it's pretty cool. Let's go and just take down that pillar, shall we? Let's kick its ass. Let's avenge, you know, Tabnet, Tabnet, the Die Trader, what's his name? Whitney, the Steampunker, and Reginald, the Arms Dealer. Since they all died, let's avenge those 3. Here we go. Let's take down... Oh, the Die Trader's back. Let's avenge the 3 fallen NPCs and let's take down the pillar. Hello, bitch. Time to die. He's still going to keep on spawning NPCs, but now we can actually damage him, which is quite cool. Spawning these 2 guys, and let's get to work. Alright, Solar Pillar. Not Solar Pillar, Stardust Pillar. You and your little friends have killed 4 of my NPCs. Well, actually, 5 of my NPCs. So now it's time for you. Oh, I'm dead. Outstanding. Yeah, these are quite strong. I did manage to damage the pillar quite a bit before I died, but yeah. Luckily, this boss doesn't actually despawn. You can go and you have infinite tries to actually kill it, which is quite cool. But yeah, I'm kind of dead now, which is quite fun. Yeah, let's try that again, shall we? This time without dying. And yet again, they killed my steampunker, so that's just fun. My NPCs are gonna die quite a bit, so yeah. The bullets are still flying towards me. Okay. This time, you ain't gonna live. Because I got you now. None of your NPCs will save you now, because, bitch, you're screwed. Come here. Let's take down this pillar, have it out of the way. We're gonna go and kill these fools as well. Good. Yeah, I think these are the 2 guys that killed me last time, actually. Can you people just not? Come on, please. Stop. Just don't exist. Oh, this is going to be quite bad. I'm going to use this so I can fly infinitely. Good. Come on, people. We're going to take down these 2 flow invaders so they won't be attacking us while I'm taking down the pillar itself. Good. Stop, people. Stop. Kill the flow invaders. And the flow invaders are both... Hold on. No, stop. They're both dead, right? Yeah, the flow invaders are dead. Good. Now, time for the pillar itself. Where are you? Stop. Bitch. Time to die. Oh, you're still alive. Can you not, dude? Like, seriously, can you not? Dude. I need to kill it. It's dead. Good. Now we can take down the pillar. Good. Kill it. Do it. Do it. Oh, there's more flow. Okay, we gotta take down the pillar. We're gonna ignore the enemies and just take down this pillar. No, stop. Kill it. Hey, it's dead. Right, gentlemen. Yeah, your mind goes numb. Outstanding. And I'm dead again, for the love of Jesus Christ. Yeah, so the enemies actually, yeah, great. They killed me. But that's how the enemies look like in normal lighting, without this pillar's lighting. But the pillar is dead. Now the fragments are in the air, so you can go pick up those Stardust Fragments now. Anyway, I'm dead. As you do. Beautiful. But now, Steampunker's back. Now, the pillar's destroyed. Oh, why are you still here? Can you just die, Super Twinkle Papa? Stop. Christ almighty. Hello, people of the Cactus Home. I have slaughtered the very evil pillar that came to you. Yes, I am responsible for the pillar coming here in the first place, but I also killed it, so, yeah, thank me. Let's just get these 2 grave markers out of here. Nice, and now we can pick up these beautiful Stardust Fragments. Oh, yes, give me all those. Nice. And we have a total of 48 Stardust Fragments. Nice. Or pretty much 50. You get around 50 every single time. Like, you get around 45, actually. Cool. 48, let's see what you can go and make with these. Good. Yeah, sayonara. Simple as that, although I do really like these banners. They're pretty cool. Yeah, let's go back home. Good. So that is the first of the 4 pillars destroyed, leaving us only 3 pillars left. The Stardust pillar is dead. Next upon our hit list, the Vortex pillar. We can go and we can take on and hopefully take down the Vortex pillar next episode. Difference between Vortex and Stardust. The Stardust pillar was literally right next to some NPCs, but the Stardust pillar is the Stardust was next to some NPCs, but the Vortex pillar is just in the middle of nowhere, so we shouldn't have any, you know, human casualties during this battle apart from myself. The nearest spawn point is in fact the snow pylon, so you can use the snow pylon to teleport to this. To the snow biome, then you can go and travel from the snow biome towards the Vortex pillar. And I believe the Vortex pillar is a bit stronger than the Stardust one, so it's gonna be a bit of a work. But next episode we can go and we can take on and take down the Vortex pillar, the second out of the 4. That'll be next episode. For now, crafting. Stardust Fragments, you can make with these. Actually, let's do a bit of a celebratory tune. Beautiful. Now, yeah, what can I make of these? We can make 3 items. Stardust Monolith. This, yeah, it wields a small power from the Stardust Tower. This just simply, you know the little background for the Stardust Pillar? How there's a big huge moon and everything was blue? You can go and recreate that without actually having a Stardust Pillar around by using this Monolith. I don't really want that, so we're gonna go and, you know, ignore that. Next up, we have 2 summons. The Stardust Cell Staff and the Stardust Dragon Staff. The Cell Staff is cool, it deals more damage, but the Dragon Staff is much better because it literally lets you summon a huge, almighty, powerful dragon. And previously, I actually used the Dragon Staff to go and, you know, help me out. I went and summoned, I simply gave this character, my main character, I went and gave his Stardust Staff to this character, just so, you know, that I could help him out when I was doing farming and that. But now, I don't need to borrow anybody else's Dragon Staff because now I have my own masterful Stardust Dragon Staff. 46 summon damage, very weak knockback, uses 9 mana, summons a Stardust Dragon to fight for you. Who needs a horde of minions when you have a giant dragon? That's literally the best quote in this game. Beautiful. Because it's masterful, it deals more damage, costs less mana, and does more knockback. So now, these 2 beautiful optic guys, well, how they're called, the twins, these guys served me well, they helped me kill many bosses, but now, my friends, I have found someone much better than you, so, yeah, thank you for your service, but now, you will be swapped out and retired, because now, we have this beautiful dragon helping us out. He's not actually the longest, the more summon damage, because, you know, this table over here lets you summon more NPCs, no, it lets you summon more minions for a while, and normally, it just lets you summon more. But this dragon, it's not like you can have 2 dragons now, you can only have 1 single dragon, but when you increase your amount of minions, you don't actually spawn more minions, you just increase this guy's length. So if we use this, if we use this, good. Now, come here, dude. As you can see, he's this long, but if you do it, he actually gets a bit longer, thanks to that thing. So you can actually make him pretty long, if we would have quite a lot of, you know, minion increase. But for now, this, like, is gonna be his, you know, max length. Normally, he's going to be looking like this. It's going to be like as big as he's going to be. But if you use this, you're going to go and increase his length by quite a bit. And the longer he is, the more damage you can deal, the more enemies you can hit. Which is just quite good. Now, Optic Staff, yeah. I mean, thanks for your services, but I found someone much better. So you can just, yeah. Thanks for services, yada yada yada, sayonara. Now, we have a dragon fighting for us. So good. That is now the Stardust Pillar, I keep on getting the names confused. The Stardust Pillar destroyed. Allowing us to next episode move on to the Vortex Pillar, take that down. As I said, the Vortex Pillar is going to be a bit harder because the enemies are stronger, but it won't be much harder for us because we have a dragon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!